Once again, you're welcome back to Hidden Truth Diaries. This is our second deep dive into the Concorde because one video was never enough. Today, we uncover a hidden feature airlines abandoned, but researchers still study. If you love aviation secrets, subscribe and tell us what you think in the comments. As you already know, there was a time when passengers flew faster than sound, and one feature made it possible. Not the engines, not the wings. Decades later, aerospace engineers still study it. Research institutions still analyze it, and NASA still references it. Yet airlines abandoned it entirely. This is the Concorde feature that changed aviation and then disappeared. Most people believe the Concorde's speed came from raw engine power. That's incorrect. At Mach 2, traditional jet engines alone are not enough. The real secret was something far more subtle, a system that turned air itself into thrust. The variable geometry, supersonic air intake. Jet engines cannot accept supersonic airflow. If they do, the engine will stall or fail catastrophically. The Concorde solved this by forcing incoming air through a controlled sequence of shockwaves, slowing it to subsonic speed before it ever reached the compressor. This wasn't passive. It required constant precision. And when it worked, it produced something remarkable. Subscribe now and join the discussion in the comments as we get to that part. Only few people know. At cruise, over half of Concorde's effective thrust did not come from the engines. It came from the intake system itself. The compressed air created pressure so efficient, it acted like an engine stage of its own. Modern airliners don't do this. They don't need to, because none of them fly fast enough. Here is the kicker. NASA didn't forget this technology. They study it for future hypersonic aircraft, for experimental supersonic platforms, for vehicles that push beyond Mach 5. Because intake-driven efficiency scales with speed. The faster you go, the more powerful this system becomes. It was decades ahead of its time. So, why did airlines abandon it? Because this system demanded perfection. Any intake malfunction at Mach 2 could destroy an engine in seconds. Redundancy was limited. Maintenance was relentless. Modern airlines prioritize reliability, predictability, and cost control. The Concorde intake delivered performance, but at a price the industry no longer accepted. The Concorde didn't fail. Its most advanced feature was simply too powerful, too precise, and too unforgiving for commercial aviation. NASA still studies it because the future may demand it again. Airlines abandoned it because passengers never asked for it. And somewhere between ambition and caution, one of the greatest engineering breakthroughs ever built was left behind. Subscribe to Hidden Truth Diaries, share this video, and tell us in the comments. Was Concorde too advanced? Or was the world not ready? Because some mysteries don't end, they evolve.